3-game week. It's down for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a...
Next to dig in, Chris Justice comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your
top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Justice.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off. Up next, Chris Justice, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Hamilton waits on it. And that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in. Digging in next, Chris Justice popped into foul ground his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3. Ready now is Chris Justice. Flew out last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Make the turn, make the turn.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Now the relay home. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Alec Burleson is on deck.
Hey, you can do it, kid.
Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down. 8-4 tonight. Springfield posted 15 total hits in the ball game. TJ Zeuch takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Chris Nunn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball now on the show. Next up, Chris Justice. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Chris Justice. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So next to bat will be Chris Justice. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to Chris Justice will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. High and deep to right center.
Go, 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 go!
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Springfield.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to, you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. The Cardinals look for their 7th straight victory. And now Chris Justice. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And next to hit is Chris Justice. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate now is Chris Justice, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
All right, hold on, right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box.
Stepping in once again is Chris Justice. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intention. And now in the box, Chris Justice.
The shortstop, Chris Justice. Hey, your turn.
Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And they have taken the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center.
For the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For Springfield, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Juan Then will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Wilson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corner. So now here is Chris Justice, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Drew. I think a lot of times hitters...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The set and the 2-1. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, here is Chris Justice. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. On a line, that's a base hit.
Make the turn, have a look.
Hey, attaboy. Nice
Dan, that
hit.
can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted the other way to left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Designated hitter, Alex.
And a double steal try here. Misses low. The throw down. And now he's dragged out, trying to scramble back to second. So here is Chris Justice, singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El rechazo firo, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales, los roles, los automales.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Spring. We've got baseball on the show. Now into the box, Chris Justice. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next up is Chris Justice. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the...
Chris Justice will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Into the box, Chris Justice.
Number 1. Shortstop, Chris Justice.
First offering, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Hey, nice and patient. Get the 10.
Grounded back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
He took that back right where it came.
Now at the plate, Chris Justice. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the AP now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We played 8 full. And Springfield leads this thing 6-0. 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Cardinals